Hello everybody, my name is Rawk and welcome back to Fallout 4. When we left off, we invaded Vault, I think it was 114. It was a couple of days ago for me, so yeah, I've got that going for me. So for this episode, I'm going to continue on with the story. I've had a hankering to continue on for the whole week. In the off time, I've done a lot more of exploring. I've got some more quests to do off screen. In the airport. Where am I going? I'm going to continue the... where am I? Really had no actual plan for this episode. So I'm going to continue on with the private eye sort of deal. We'll see where that leads us. I have heard reports that I'm still really only very early into the game. There's still a lot more to go. So I'm going to be recording a long stretch of gameplay. It'll still be about 20 to 25 minutes for you guys, but I'm going to be recording for the next 6 hours, 3 hours, I'm not sure. So if you hear any noises in the background that aren't normal gameplay, that's because my cousin has decided to do the housework and it's going to be quite loud.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon.
That's why I'm here.
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense at its best.
Shut up. I did turn down the gain on my microphone, so it should not pick up too much extra noise. That might also result in my audio, my voice audio, not being as loud as it should be. What am I looking for? I got 10mm ammo. I think that's all I needed. Yes, we'll continue on with that. Okay, so now I can bring out my new toy, Rawk's Legacy. This 10mm pistol packs an absolute punch. So this is my new one, and then turn that torch off. And then of course I got hammer. I upgraded hammer, so now it's just absolutely badass. It looks like a proper sniper rifle, and that's just going to go well for me. So I'll bring back Rawk's Legacy, put that away, and we'll continue on with the detective agency. We rescued the detective in the last episode, and this is the first time I've been back to see him.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Hi.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
God, he is
You
creepy
saved Nick,
looking.
this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here.
Oh, shit.
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
More off-camera missions. Hooray! Love it. Sit down. Oh, also I upgraded my combat armor.
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Describe Vault 111.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal.
Oh, I know
They're
the
in the running
Gunners.
as
They're the
like
ones
the
running out with the assault
They
trons.
wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think
just
this
leads.
institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence.
We're getting
Ellie,
somewhere
what
here.
notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, let's get some action going. That's really interesting that this person we're chasing already has a kind of reputation for being a dangerous person. So, hopefully we're onto something here. Also, if you notice me glancing to my second monitor, it means I'm just making sure that the capture is still going. I'm still having a lot of problems with my Elgato software.
Didn't
Heard
want
you dressed
Ellie
as
to hear this,
Valentine.
but I think you should
Good
know.
work.
Everything I
Most
dug
synths
up
scare
about
the hell out of
Kellogg
me, but
before
Nicky,
his disappearance.
He ain't like those institutes.
Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Well, this sounds like he's definitely our guy. Just want to say, Nick Valentine, creepy as fuck. I'm not sure if it's the
Here we
the
are.
face half melting
Keep an
off.
eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Face half. Hello. Oh, Piper. I completely forgot that you were following me.
One heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No.
Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there?
Okay, that'll
Stay
work.
here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Let's go see the mayor. Whoop. Okay, so what was I saying? That's right, I completely forgot Piper was following me. She's the one that I met outside of Diamond City. She was blocked from coming in, and I let her in. Because that's the sort of nice guy I am. Up with you. See you, Piper. I don't think I need my gun in the mayor's office. Famous last words. Yeah.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners.
Well, that you
all
a
day.
sassy prick.
Best of luck.
Okay, let's have a chat with Mr. Mayor. What, you want your go? Fucking blast your fucking head off.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare...
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg, but I insist you...
Fantastic. Off we go. I didn't need to hear any of all that, so we'll head back to Kellogg's place. Ooh, Kellogg's. I can go some cereal. I'm actually really hungry. See you, Piper. Look at the size of this joint. I actually expected it to be a lot bigger, but this is actually pretty big for a city. Or for a small fucking settlement. Or whatever they want to call it. Yep. Oh, shut up. Oh, also in my off-camera time, I gave an interview to the little newspaper that Piper runs. I gave an interview to Piper, and that was basically just details about my life in the vault, what it's like coming up to the surface.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honor.
Okay, let's roll. And in before we're in a trap.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
Ooh, hot pipe. I need that.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Place seems small to you?
Wait,
Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
where did I just see a button? There's a button.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Interesting.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Take the ammo, cigar box.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Where did the bloke go? Tell me. Answer me. Fuck you. Nuka cherries. Ooh, ammo. I love ammo. Nuka quantums.
You gonna
Ooh,
talk?
hello. Nuka cherry. Nothing in the cabinets. Bottle cap. Let's have a look-see. Cutting board, handcuffs. Gold-plated flip lighter.
What's with the hard look? Say something.
Oh, are you expecting me to talk to you? Okay, no problem. I don't need to sleep. Whee!
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Send Piper to Sanctuary Hills.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
It's a little bit annoying that I can't have Dogmeat and Nick, because that would be pretty cool. I'm sure that Nick could probably handle himself. Okay, so we'll head back. Hey, Dogmeat!
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Where are we going? Where are we going? If I got to go all the way back to Vault 111. If I got to run all the way back to Vault 111 just so I can get the thing, that's going to be really annoying and very slow for the video. So I think I might leave it here and then pick it up in the next episode. We'll see how we go, because I want to make sure, I want to check the quest logs first. Map, quest data, follow Dogmeat. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to pick it back up immediately where I left off. Actually, nah, fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll just keep going. Go, Dogmeat, get him. Get him. Where are we going? Don't just stop still. Dogmeat, where are we going? This is south, so we're not going to Vault 111. I know I state the obvious. What do we have here?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Okay, so apparently he went fishing.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Where are we going? Because now we're heading west. There's nothing out here except fucking mole rats. If it's a fight you're after, it's a fight you'll have. And Fork's legacy is just fucking them up. What the hell? Okay. So, finish this fight off. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. It's been going long enough, and it's got to export the file. So I'm going to be back as soon as I can. So yeah, I'll pick up immediately where I left off. Yeah, so we're well and truly on the way to finding Sean. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos by me. But for now, my name's Bill Rackney. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.